Tuning in this Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines.
Here we go.
Here's McAdoo. A three from Wembanyama. And it's El Paso with the ball. Leonard on the wing. Puts up a three. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom five defense to a top five defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Back to George. From outside, off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And that one's good, James.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Outside, George. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
The deep three from George. And El Paso, another three.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. Here's McAdoo. Missed inside. It's tipped. Here's El Paso. 4-point game. Here's Hardaway. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Irving. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. It's George on the wing. And stolen by Wembanyama. Launches a three. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And stolen by McAdoo. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. El Paso leading by 4. And Leonard puts it up from deep three. And another miss by El Paso. In the corner, Irving with it. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's El Paso with the ball. Pass to George. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got 9 points.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now, here is Irving. And it's sent back by George.
And the timing from George there on the rejection, using his long reach to turn away the shot.
Hardaway goes in. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
12 seconds left in the first quarter. Right side, Holiday. Back to Irving. Pass to Holiday. No good from 18.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for El Paso.
The away team, 11.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown. For El Paso.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Lets it go with a three. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Now, here's Wagner. No good on the wing three. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to George. From the arc. Drains the three-pointer. George has got the lead up to 10 now for El Paso.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Morrison. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. For the three. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Kuzi. Still without a basket. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And he's good on the three ball.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now here is Hardaway. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Kuzi. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And yes, it's good. Kuzi's got 5 points so far.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
And here's James outside. Hands it from downtown.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Pass to Wagner. El Paso grabs the miss. Here's Wade. Evans outside. There's a screen by Robinson.
Away team foul. Morrison. First personal foul. Second team foul.
James left side. Some nice ball movement here by El Paso. Just 5 on the clock. El Paso needs to get the shot off here. That 3 off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Away team foul.
El Paso shooting their first free throws of this.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Evans.
At the line for 2, Tyree.
And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Down low. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
9 seconds left in the first half of the game. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far. Here's Robinson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. El Paso leads by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's El Paso with the ball. They lead by 4. Evans outside. Wade with no one around. And El Paso another 3.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
On the wing, Holiday. Here's Wembanyama. Nice shot from the wing. He has 7.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to McAdoo. Tipped away. Stolen by Wade. The shot by Evans. Nobody around. And El Paso another 3.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Irving for 3. And so James will bring it up for El Paso. 8-point game. Stolen by Robinson. And here we go. Fast break. Evans has got it. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
Evans attacking. Lets a floater go. And that one is good. Evans has got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Irving missing.
2 minutes remaining.
Wade outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to McDaniel. Back to Wade. Shoots the 3. Kuzi with the rebound. Wembanyama outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Robinson. Goes up. And finished off by Robinson.
And how about the hustle from Robinson, making it his mission to beat everyone down the floor?
Will it go? And he knocks down the jumper. Kuzi's got 7 points. El Paso leading by 11. Wade outside. Back to Evans. James outside. Off target from outside. Here's Irving. It's good from about 19 feet. He's got 8. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now here's Evans. He has 7. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wade. Right side Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by El Paso. Here's McDaniel. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Good D by Irving.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Wade for 3. And so it's El Paso, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase.
The visiting team, 36.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Kuzi. For 3. He's off on that one. Fast break El Paso. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Hardaway.
Away team foul. Morrison. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to George. Fires the 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And El Paso leads by 10. Knocked loose. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to George. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, diagonal. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
El Paso leading by 8. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Outside Leonard. Screen by Giannis. Intercepted. One-on-one fast break. Here's Morrison. Here's Robinson.
2 minutes.
Here's Kuzi. Clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And that's what you call leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Hardaway. Outside for George. Antetokounmpo up top. The three. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Morrison gets the bucket.
Morrison.
Now just a 2-3-point El Paso lead.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
The steal. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Pass to George to stop the run. It counts! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
First personal foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth.
Substitution on the play.
Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Leonard. No good that time. Three-pointer. Hins the three.
Showing no hesitation in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
He hits the first one, and then will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
It's the first that narrows the gap to 1. And so Irving nails both of them.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
Timeout called El Paso. Irving.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And now we've got the intentional foul.
David Robinson. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
So El Paso picking up the win.